My YouTube videos organization chart, number 19. Dancing with the Nephilim period, 5000 BC up to 6.0 BC, before Atlantis presence. Red, 5K BC, very much pre-Atlantis time period. This is the time period prior to the establishment of Atlantis on Earth. Also covering initial and very early presence of the Nephilim in the solar system, covering my very distant past life incarnations. Still dancing with the Nephilim period, 6.0 BC up to 5.0 BC. Yellow, 6.0 BC, very early Atlantis. Atlantis is in its formative stages. Anguilla is not yet on the scene. Early efforts at the establishment of a colony on the island. Idle time when the Nephilim are away on their sun-orbiting travel planet and the Ka get into genetic engineering. Tango with the Nephilim, 5.0 BC up to 5.4 BC. Green, 5.0 BC, early Atlantis, time of Anguilla Tango period. Atlantis is well established in the Red Sea between present-day Egypt and Saudi Arabia. Anguilla eventually comes on the scene and builds out the power grid system and the underground power plant of crystal banks in protected way underground locations below Atlantis. Atlantis is well established. Lugali LG, becomes the chief engineer of the Ka society, taking over the position from his father Anguilla. The transport device is installed on the main island and Ka and Nephilim begin active use of the transport system and complex. The alien emotion harvesting machines are installed underground in various human habitation areas, primarily in the modern-day Middle Eastern countries. Deep schism issues develop in the Ka society. Eventually Atlantis is destroyed, and the underground contamination period starts. Tango with the Nephilim period, 5.5 plus BC to 5.7 BC. Mid-blue, 5.6 BC. Post-fall of Atlantis, Kelly-Stein of Atlantis, establishment of Sumer. Covering a period shortly after the fall of Atlantis. Lugali and family are long deceased. Kelly-Stein of Atlantis and her story, the Kelly-Stein treatment period when surviving elements of the Ka society seek to recover from loss of sufficient population pool to continue procreation. Start of more modern-day individuals like Ea, Enlil, Enki, and the Agigi in general. Tango with the Nephilim transitioning into waltzing period, AD time frames up to about 2012. Dark blue, current day. Atlantis is long gone, but the emotion harvesting machines and their containers of chaos, continue to pollute the Earth environment driving and accelerating warring factions both in the Middle Eastern countries, but now further around Earth in general. The machines are reprogrammed in 2012 to assist all people in seeing the truth behind and all deception, yet the containers of chaos continue to pollute the Earth environment. Waltzing with the Nephilim period, estimating 2050 forwards. Violet, 2050 onwards, temples of the rising star. This is the time of the temples of the rising star when the Nephilim travel moon has finally arrived in Earth proximity, the leading L4 Lagrange point or close Earth orbit conflicting with the orbit of Earth's longtime moon. The Nephilim take over the Red Sea and start reconstruction of the Atlantis island and establish a human exclusion zone around the island, effectively cutting of global travel through the Red Sea. Earth populations go through massive change as the Nephilim complete their migration activities. Humans adjust to Nephilim presence, or are largely wiped out or manage to construct a working relationship. The Tauri, of Earth begin joining the galactic civilization.